one more living in your matrix. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your head and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Morpheus. The Matrix. I'm a huge fan of The Matrix. Not only was it a groundbreaking movie when it was released in 1999, but the film also stacked with one more lessons. If you haven't seen The Matrix yet, stay with me. It's all going to make sense in a moment. Also, be advised, spoilers are ahead. The Matrix tells the story of Keanu Reeves' character, a computer programmer, Thomas A. Anderson, who leads a double life as a hacker, Neo. He joins forces with legendary hacker Morpheus in a quest to destroy artificial intelligence that is running human life, known as the Matrix. As they battle the agents that protect the Matrix, Neo begins to display superhuman gifts, including the ability to slow down time, that indicate he could be the one, or the chosen person to bring down the Matrix. Speaking, the one, I want you to realize something. When you see happy or financially successful family, understand at some point in their history, they weren't happy or successful. That is, until the one showed up. The one in that family changed the family tree forever. The one can change the emotions, finances, level of happiness, and the way the family thinks, among many things. In my family, I am the one. Not because I wanted it or I liked it, but because I was ready to fight for it, and because I learned the strategies it takes to be the one. My prayer for you is for you to become the one in your family. The reason I love the story of Neo being the one is because I believe it's a metaphor for what exists in every family. It bears repeating. When you see a family that is happy, successful, or living out their dreams, understand they did not start out that way, and then the one in the family stepped up and changed the family legacy forever. I'm teaching you about the Matrix so that you can be the one who steps up in your family too. Here's something that may surprise you. Hi, welcome SCS 77. I'm teaching you about the Matrix so that you can be the one who steps up in your family too. Here's something that may surprise you. What if I told you that you're already living in your own Matrix? What if I told you there are already forces at work deep inside you that's slowing down parts of your life, interpreting and reinforcing what you're already programmed into your consciousness? You're not even aware of this happening, but it is. Your matrix is more named for a reticular activating system, RAS for short. Your RAS is the filter that gives weight in important things in your life and filters out the things that are not. The RAS is a concept I've talked about in the past, much like creating the one identity. I haven't explored it as much as we're going to in this chapter. And just like one more identity, learning about your RAS is vital to linking with many of the other chapters in this book. So if you guys haven't read, this is The Power of One More by Ed Mylett. I've read this book a few times. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are here, feel free to like and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. We have a couple of books going in the book club. Your matrix is more, okay. However, while understanding the science behind your RAS is important because people are sometimes intimidated or turned off by heavy-duty scientific concepts, I've translated our discussion into a more accessible and digestible strategy using the matrix as an example. Whether you identify it as your RAS or your matrix, remember this. Think of the RAS as the filter that reveals what's most important to you in your life. Here's an example that illustrates how the RAS works. Let's say that you want to buy a blue van. Immediately, you start seeing blue vans everywhere. It could be 3 lanes over on a freeway. When you're running errands or dropping off your kids, guess what? The blue vans were always there. You just never noticed them before. But now you see them because they became part of your RAS. They have been filtered into your consciousness since they have become important to you. Come on, Adrian, get out of here. Well, that's it for tonight. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribes.